What's going on, DSGs? Your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all with another video. Today we've got They're Only Human, covered by Lydia the Bard and Luke Holt. Deathnote the musical. Now I personally am unfamiliar with Deathnote the musical. I didn't even know it was a musical till this motherfucker came across my shit, and I was like, okay. So I wanted to let this actually be my introduction to it. And see what's going on. Now, obviously I know about Deathnote the anime, and even the live action and things like that, but y'all gonna have to hit me in the comments with what's going on with the musical, because that's interesting. You know what, matter of fact, I think I did hear something about a musical. I just never really pursued the information line, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm down to see what's popping. You know what I'm seeing Lydia make a music. We'll see what's popping over here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We can hear without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click. Gods of the world.
Look at how they crawl around upon the ground like little ants.
Yes, but how they fascinate, confusing fate with what is merely chance.
Isn't it a laugh?
Isn't it a shame?
Thinking there is someone in heaven to blame.
I would say like tweak the high end on the vocals just a little bit. Now, well, as far as what Luke is doing, I like into character shit, you know what I'm saying? And the way that he's singing really reminds me of like some shit I would hear on like Disney. You know what I mean? So I like that. But let's go.
Isn't it a shame?
She's doing a
There
good
is
job too.
someone in heaven to blame.
Yes, but even while blaming fate for the lives that they lead, they hope for the lives that they need.
Ooh, hold on.
For the lives that they lead, they hope for the lives that they need.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like some shit I would hear on Disney, like on any Disney movie. I feel like they're doing a really good job at portraying that. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, it's Deathnote the musical thing. I got nothing to do with Disney, but in the realm of like what I would be used to hearing, and with the way that this isn't an animatic. This is just the moving pictures, but the way that it looks could really remind me and put me in the realm of Disney. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't. Did you feel like? You feel like that? You feel like that? Pick up.
For the lives that they lead, they hope for the lives that they need.
Living every day till the day they die. Never getting
Yet
answers.
still asking why.
Luke's delivery is amazing. I love that man's delivery. Let's go. Let's go.
Day they die. Never getting
Yet
answers.
still asking why. Going through the motions as if there will be a reward.
While we stay eternally bored.
They're only human,
They don't see who they are is who they'll always be.
Alright, so I'm getting the notion that Deathnote the musical is a far cry stretch from Deathnote. You know what I'm saying? With whatever these two entities are. Well, I mean, it seems like this guy could be like the Ryuk character-ish, and her, you know, the one that got L. I forget her name. But I don't know if that's the case. Like I said, I don't know how the musical moving besides this right here. And what they're portraying to me musically is definitely got me curious. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Don't see who they are is who they'll always be. Only human after all. So they push and they shove
with this thing they call love
till
till
they
they fall.
fall. Isn't it a farce?
Isn't it a waste?
Struggling to face what can never be faced.
Yes, but maybe death can release something more than we share.
I really don't know and don't care.
I'm up. Like I said, I don't give a bruh. You over here trying to see this beautiful side of them. I don't give two shits, bruh. They're little. They're tiny. Look at them shuffling around like ants. They mean nothing. I'm gonna step on one of these little motherfuckers, bruh. They just keep talking. They're so fucking annoying. Bro, that's exactly how some kind of ethereal being would talk about humans. I swear to God. If there was like Like, if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't. But like, if there's like some ethereal being or beings that just be looking at us and shit, like, oh my God, their faith must be so shaken. Oh my God. That's when you pray humanity ain't being observed by shit. I don't care. Spirits, aliens, heaven, hell, whatever it is, just don't watch. Look over there. We are not the only planet in the cosmos. Definitely not the only one with life on it. Go look at them other see what they doing. Cause this shit is embarrassing. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Like, I swear to God, that's why we ain't made contact with nothing yet, because they looked at us and was like, oh, hell no. We cannot let them out. They must stay on Earth at all costs. Nigga, did they just get to the moon? Oh no. We gonna blow it up. Sorry, alright. Oh God, let's go.
Something more than we share.
I really don't know and don't care.
They're only humans standing still. Don't you live pushing boulders uphill.
Only human after all. So they give and they take.
I really like the way that they harmonize together with that. But like I said earlier, the main critique I have on this is within the mix and master, with just getting that low end, getting that high end down a little bit, because it's kind of cutting through everything a little.
Human after all. So they give and they take.
Hoping someone will help break their fall.
They will pray, curse, live, die, never knowing the truth is another man's lie.
Eat, sleep,
Maybe it was like, I don't know, maybe it was over compressed a little bit. But
love, hate like a leaf blowing in the wind.
Watch them all vacillate.
I don't even know what the fuck that word means. What you mean, watch them all vacillate? I don't even like what that word potentially implies. Like, what do you would? Okay.
In the wind.
Watch them all vacillate. They're only human.
They can see.
All the years they could give you and me.
I feel like they should be ballroom dancing while singing this to each other. I don't know.
Only human after all.
So they give and we take.
Till their silly hearts break.
Looking down from above, I'm intrigued by the love.
Let's call.
Okay. That was interesting. Yo, hey, that was dope. Listen to that dope here. I like that. I feel like they did a very good job. I absolutely loved Luke's delivery. Like I said, that really in character kind of brings me into an area of like wanting to see it in a Disney sense, or like something like that kind of animation. Not the regular Deathnote, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Music, Disney musical Deathnote, for real. But yeah, I liked what they was doing. I think Lydia definitely got one put together. I like what she was doing too, vocally. You know, she be slaying. But yeah, like I said, only critiques, like I said, it was just with the mix and master. Really felt like I said, might have been slightly over compressed. Just that the hype, the high end of it was just cutting through. But underneath all that, I feel like singing was done awesome. Was loving the melodies. Like I said, this was my introduction to Deathnote the musical. So as far as a comparison, as far as like cover to the comparison, I can't give you that. I can only give you what I just heard, and I thought it was dope. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.